Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Daniel. Today we are taking a look at the Herstal P90 AEG by Asia Electric with barrel extension. Alright, so if you guys are not familiar, my first AEG ever was a Tokyo Marui P90, and when we got these in our warehouse, it kind of rejuvenated my love for the P90. So if you guys aren't familiar with them, I'm going to go over the basic features of the gun right now. First of all, and most noticeably, this is a bullpup style gun. What that means is the magazine and the barrel start in the back, which will allow the gun to be very compact, but still allow for a 250 millimeter inner barrel. The magazine is going to be unique and different. It does come with a top rail to mount your accessories and two very small side rails for a small flashlight or a laser. The selector switch is located right next to the trigger. It's going to go semi and fully automatic. One of the cool features about FN guns like this one, the full auto will function as a two-stage trigger. What that means is when you pull the trigger back halfway, on full auto, it'll fire one shot, but if you pull it back all the way, it'll go into full auto. Moving on, we do have a mock charging handle that's located on the left and right side. One of the nice things about P90s, it is almost fully ambidextrous, so all the features are mimicked on the left and right side. Hop-up adjustment is kind of hidden. It's going to be located underneath the thumb hole of the gun. To get to your battery compartment, you're going to press this button at the back of the gun, and it's going to release the butt pad to store a 9.6 mini type battery very easily. Now this is probably one of the most affordable and best P90s to start off with, mainly because of all the stuff it comes with. It's going to include the gun, a 300 round high cap magazine, battery, 9.6 volt battery, and also a barrel extension. Now this barrel extension is going to be just primarily for looks, but if you do decide to add it on, you can install a M4 length 363 inner barrel to give you a lot more range and accuracy. Internally, the gearbox is going to feature all steel gears. The sector gear itself does have a sector clip, which allows for better feeding of the gun. The bevel gear is going to be a 6mm bushing that is made of steel. The rest of the bushings are going to be 7mm, but is going to be brass instead. It does also feature a polycarbonate piston and piston head along with a long type motor. Now, one of the big reasons why I initially fell in love with the P90s was because of the very compact size that allowed me to be much more mobile, but still offered me the same firepower as, let's say, a CQB M4. But one of the biggest downsides is the magazines. The magazines themselves are very unique in size, and even the reloading is a little bit different. But I'm going to show you guys a couple different chest rigs that make it a lot easier to run a P90. Alright, so one of the most affordable and easiest chest rigs to get that will work really well with the P90s is the Griffin Golem chest rig, which is what you guys see me wearing here. This chest rig was designed originally for M4s, but you guys can see I'm actually rocking 4 P90 mags quite easily. The way that this is an option is that the straps behind that go over the M4 pouches, you can bring that up higher or lower to go over the P90 magazines, where you can use it open top as you see here, or closed top, and this is a single configuration and this is a double. Now, another great option if you have a MOLLE setup that's a chest rig or a plate carrier is to get specific MOLLE pouches that are designed for the P90 mags or the UMG mags. That's what we have here. This will easily work with all the P90 mags or a UMG mag as well, and will go well with your plate carrier or chest rigs. Alright guys, so this has been the Herstal P90 by Asia Electric. If I didn't already mention, the FPS of this gun is between 370 and 380 FPS out of the box. So if you're interested in it, check it out at our website at airsoftgi.com. But we also have another P90 that we offer by King Arms that is also fully licensed. So we're going to go outside with Bob and check that one out right now.
Alright, so here we have the Herstal P90 Tactical by King Arms. Now, as I'm sure you noticed, just like the other P90, this also has a bullpup design because it's a P90. Now, the body on this is made out of polymer. We do have a metal rail section right here for the attachment of accessories. You got rails on the top, the right, and the left. We do have a slightly different rail system on here than the other Asia Electric guns P90. Now, what's great about this, like the other P90, is that there are ambidextrous features on here, meaning it's going to be so much more usable for lefties as well as righties. We have an ambidextrous charging handle, an ambidextrous fire selector, and an ambidextrous magazine release. Now, the high-capacity magazine that comes with this gun holds 300 rounds, so right out of the box, you're going to be able to rock and roll and get out and play. And likewise, right out of the box, you're going to get a battery and a charger. That's going to be an 8.4-volt battery, so as long as you have some iPro and some BBs, you're going to be able to get out and play right away. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what the internals are on this, but before I get there, I gotta let you know that this shoots between 370 and 400 feet per second, meaning that it is field legal right out of the box, which is a great deal because when you get this at our special limited time offer, you are gonna be getting a barrel extension included in the package for only 50 cents more. So you're gonna get a barrel extension. You can throw on a, let's say, a Miracle barrel, which would be my choice. So you can be able to play this out on the field and not have too many issues. But let's get into the internals. Now internally, this gun features a full metal gearbox. It also has reinforced steel gears, as well as a sector clip delayer, a reinforced polycarbonate piston, and a ported polycarbonate piston head. Now in addition to those other features, you're also going to have 6mm steel bushings, a standard torque motor, long type, and in addition to that, you're also going to have silver-plated trigger contacts. Now I'm sure you're wondering how much this gun goes for. This goes for $219.99 on airsoftgi.com, and you're going to be able to get a special package deal to get a mock barrel extension with this gun for the same price. Really awesome deal. Make sure to check out this P90 as well as other P90s on our website. I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and this is GI TV.
Airsoft GI knows you're busy. With our redesigned mobile website, we have made it even easier for you to get your gear even on the go. Featuring an easy-to-navigate site, finding your favorite guns, gear, and accessories takes no time at all. Once you have the items you want in your cart, checkout is fast, simple, and safe. Airsoft GI's mobile website is secure to ensure your information is kept private. So when you're on the go, yet want the latest in airsofts, visit airsoftgi.com.